Hello everyone, it's a very beautiful April 24th and I'd like to dedicate my video today to my dad because it is his birthday. My dad has always been a very special person in my life, and I'm not saying that because we're of the same blood, because we're actually not. Before he married my mom in 2000, my dad was kind of more like a friend in that we would go and get ice cream and we would play video games, and then after they got married we would still go out and get ice cream and play video games sometimes, but he was a lot more like a father. He, like my mom, knew that when I did something wrong I needed to be disciplined, and when I did things right I deserved encouragement. A lot of people say that the drive and know-how of being a parent comes from watching your children be born, but my mom and dad didn't even know each other when I was born, so he couldn't have been there. He was only about 24 at the time, and I'm not sure he really knew what he was doing, but he took on the role, and for almost 15 years he's been doing it fantastically. My dad is a pretty cool guy. He's not very much like a lot of other dads of people my age, I think. My dad tends to have really cool stories, like about the time that he met Snoop Dogg, who is one of his favorite musicians. My dad works at the airport and Snoop was flying through, and Snoop had left a basketball on one of the flights, and my dad rescued the basketball for Snoop, and Snoop was much appreciative. Here's a picture of my dad meeting the 1970s TV icon Erik Estrada. In high school and college, my dad was a very talented soccer goalie. He traveled to Italy in high school to play with his team in an international tournament. I love that he takes the time to teach me everything that he knows about sports like bowling and soccer and baseball. My dad is a very funny and kind person, and he has always, and I mean always, been there for me when I needed him. My dad and I definitely share some common interests, like we both love playing video games and we love going to hockey games, but we're also two very different people. For example, I'm very nerdy and geeky, whereas my dad was kind of the jock type when he was my age. But despite the fact that my dad is a very different person from me, he's always encouraged me in doing what I wanted to do, whether it was reading or writing or being a geek or doing video blogs or whatever it may be. He has always been there, and I really appreciate his support. Dad, I love you so much, and I'm really sorry that I couldn't be at home today to celebrate with you, but I will celebrate when we get home. And it will be awesome, and I will get you like a real present. Until then, happy birthday! I'd also like to give a quick birthday shout out to my friend and VidCon roommate Anthony D'Angelo, who turned 18 today. Happy birthday, Anthony! You're an adult now. Have fun with it. I really admire your videos. They inspire me. You are so talented, and I can't wait to see you this summer. Happy birthday, Dad. Happy birthday, Anthony. Everybody, I will see you tomorrow.